Welcome back to Persephone Says. I am so excited to talk with and about two of my favorite things in the world. We're going to talk with one of my best friends, Rich, who is a long overdue guest, and we're going to be talking about sales because we work together and we're going to get into it. So, Rich, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
Oh my God, I'm so excited finally because I've only mentioned you in just about every single episode.
Yeah. And I was like, is she lying? Is she going to ever really have me on this thing?
Well, I need to make sure it's good.
Yeah,
I need to make sure it's good enough. Oh my God, I just started sweating. Yes, of course. And I think we should roll it back before we talk all things sales on how we started to work together, how we got to know each other. All roads point back to Julian Lever. So
as they always do.
As they always do. So let's talk about how we met.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
So actually, met Julian and Francisco. We were neighbors.
Yes.
And I just have to say this because they came over with a beautiful bottle of champagne.
Of course they did.
On amazing stationery, and I touched it. I was like, the weight of this paper is on brand. We will be friends. We will absolutely be friends. But then he was like, you've got to meet my friend Persephone. He's like, I really feel like there's some synergies there. And then we did meet at their wedding, which was
but we passed each other, and there's a photo which is so crazy. There's a photo of us in the same frame, but you're looking at me, but we're not. You're in the background of a photo, but very present in the photo.
We were both doing our little walks.
We were definitely
we were serving a look,
as we do now with intention.
Exactly. And so that was the first encounter, and then I was looking career-wise to make a change. Been in marketing, started my career in New York, beauty, all the things. So as marketers, we're always selling something. It's just always internal sales, right? Yep. You're always trying to get your CEO or whoever it may be on board to align with this marketing strategy, whatever it may be. And Julian's like, there's something there with Persephone. You need to talk to her.
Oh my gosh. And just planting those seeds.
Seeds. And we worked together on a not-for-profit initiative. So I was actually your client first, and I got to work and understand the product firsthand, and we oversold the event, which was amazing. And then when we started figuring out if we were going to work together, I think it was probably the most open I've been with somebody from the get-go. And I'm very private.
Right. Now I know that was a very out of character moment for you.
Very much so.
But you were just because I took you to coffee, right?
Yeah.
Because I was pitching you.
You were.
And then it was a switcheroo.
I was like, actually.
Yeah, actually.
Something's going to change.
Yeah. So then you took me back to coffee and you were like, so.
Well, I wanted to be respectful of you. And we're going to talk about that, right?
Yes.
And your time. Yeah. I didn't want to waste your time. That's the most valuable thing you can give somebody,
Totally.
And I just was very honest. I was like, look, I'm going to make a change.
Yep.
And I just don't think this is it. If you want the contact information, I'm happy to give it to you.
No, literally, that is actually what you said.
Don't do it.
You're don't use it.
Don't do it.
Yeah. And then you pitched me and I was
and I was like, well, I feel like there's something here.
Yes.
All things luxury I'm into.
Yep.
But I just felt like the energy was there, and I just felt very comfortable. Obviously, if I told you, some very heavy confidential information at the time.
Yeah.
And I think we were both just super mindful, and we didn't want to mess it up because we shared a lot of friends.
Yes.
The history with you working with friends, and I just wanted to make sure it was right for you, for me, and protecting us all. Right?
Totally. So what also is at play here, so Julian is our mutual best friend, and now, of course, we become best friends. So round and round and round we go. But also, we had planned a group trip before he was working with me, and a 5 or 6 day international trip, which we always talk about, what if we sucked? What if we hated each other?
What if we sucked? And we were, I have to share this. So we rented a beautiful villa or whatever, right?
It was a villa.
And so imagine this. You don't know you're staying in a villa with your boss.
That's what happened.
Don't mess up.
Right. Right. And also additional context. So the year was 2023. Yeah, 23. And 24 was not a good year, as everyone, or it was a rough year. Mm-hmm. And I had just hired this person who had another job on the opposite coast that I didn't realize, but I was really nervous about her. And I shared that with you.
Sure.
That there was something that I was really uncomfortable with. Mm-hmm. And so to bring on another salesperson, I was fucking freaking out. But I was like, okay, Julian, I trust Julian.
Yeah.
And I trusted the energy that you and I had. Mm-hmm. But it was very scary for both of us, frankly.
Yeah. I felt like it's because we didn't rush it.
Yeah. It was dating. It was dating.
It was dating. It was like a 90-day, maybe longer than that process.
It was.
And we just were respectful of each other's time. And
totally.
I remember, I feel like I bombarded you with a lot of questions and just making sure, are you sure?
Yeah. But I loved it, honestly. And I do think I'm grateful for the time that we had in San Miguel, because it took a lot of the weight of whatever that dance is when you're first getting to know an employee, especially in sales, because that was shouldered on me. We were going to work together a lot.
Right. And also you have to trust that person, right? Because you're at that time, now it's different, but at that time you were trying to operate truly as a CEO, not as a salesperson, right?
Yeah.
And so you were really handing over the reins in some ways, which is really scary. Yeah. I mean, sales, every role is important and critical, don't get me wrong, but it's the most outward facing role.
It is arguably one of the most important, in order to keep things floating. Yeah.
So it has to be right.
Right. And I think, as we had to get on the road pretty immediately, we had a lot of bonding moments. And we had this moment, was it Vegas or Palm Springs? It was kind of both.
Both, because they were within weeks of each other. Yeah. So I feel like it's just one thing.
It was where we were like, okay, truth talk. I was so scared for this to start, because what if this didn't work out, and then we have this mutual friendship, and now we have a friendship, there is a lot on the line. And also, frankly, and I was honest with you at this point, I had fucked up a lot of my personal relationships by making it so confusing. And the only other one that I felt like I hadn't destroyed was Julian.
Yeah.
And because I made it confusing. And so I was like, okay, so how do you feel that we have been able to successfully separate our personal and our business relationships so that it works?
I think honesty.
Yeah.
And I think willing to have the difficult conversations. Yeah. Because although we're silly.
We're very silly.
And we laugh.
Yes.
But we also have uncomfortable conversations.
Yeah, all the time.
And I also think that on the phone, for example, I'm like, okay, work talk. And then, okay,
that's exactly
hard
what
right, friend talk. I just need to
Yeah.
share this with you. Or because it's a lot of it's just layered in together.
It is. And we shift gears, I think, really, really well.
We do. And also yes, we're selling, of course, but I think of it as relationship building.
It is.
And so our clients are our family in a lot of ways too. Totally. So sometimes we get personal and we know what's going on in their day-to-day. If their business isn't doing well, if they're not happy with something.
Totally.
So it all becomes personal.
I'm so with you on that. And especially since it's okay, this does impact the business so much. And you've now been here for quite some time. So he's seen all the different, twists and turns, so to speak, right?
Right.
But I do think that is something that by just framing it, friend talk, personal talk, or business talk rather. And that's exactly every text message, every phone call.
Yeah.
We'll say that. So it's permission to shift.
Yeah. And also I think it's because I know you're in a lot of different conversations. And I just can't assume that you're ready to hear my silly joke. You're like, no. Okay, I just got off this meeting. Okay.
I always am.
Thank you.
But you always read me very well. You're like, are you okay?
Oh, yeah. I can tell when you get on the call and you're not having it. I'm like,
are we going to be okay today?
Person, you can tell she's not happy.
Yeah, exactly.
So why are you still talking?
Exactly. Exactly. But I do feel so much safety with you.
Yeah.
And I think I really needed that, especially on the heels of a lot of tumultuous friendships that just went awry, and I'm to blame for that. I mean, at the end of the day, I carry that weight on me. So I was just like, this is my Fabergé egg. You and Julian are my 2 Fabergé eggs that I like hold so close to my heart and care so much about. And so I do think it has to be just a relationship based on so much love and trust and honesty.
Yeah, honesty. Yeah. I mean, we're tell each other everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I was getting red at the pool yesterday for how I did my hair.
Oh my God.
So there you go. Kidding.
And the best part too is now, I mean, it could have complicated things in a negative or a more challenging way, but you know, Garrett, your husband, is our client. And so obviously we have fun with that all day long. I mean, make sure that the client is happy.
Always and forever.
Whatever it takes. So, but I do feel like those jokes couldn't happen and we couldn't be playful if that like trust wasn't there to begin with. And like if there was a shaky ground, you wouldn't be able to, you know, handle my shitty wit.
Totally. But we also know,
totally.
You know, we know when we can and when we can't. And I think that that's just part of it is like reading the room in any situation.
Literally. And that's actually where we're going to transition because sales is hard. It is not for the faint of heart.
True.
And I think we both have learned a lot about each other through this process.
Yeah.
I've been selling basically my entire career.
Yeah.
And you've been creating relationships and doing biz dev and marketing.
Yeah.
Nearly your entire career.
Yeah.
And so I think we have different flavors to it.
Right.
And subsequently, different, now shared experiences.
Oh, yes.
And so we figured we would talk about, you know, the things that happen in sales and relationship building that maybe need some work from the general public. This is a PSA, actually. This episode is a fucking PSA.
It is. And I'll say I'm glad that we're both happily married because otherwise... Because it is a scary world out there, guys and girls.
Actually, let's start with that. Okay, so I think this has been 3 or 4 times where...
Oh, I know where we're going. Yeah.
Where one of the earliest questions that we kept getting is, are we married to each other?
To each other. And okay, but the first time it happened, I was in purple sateen shorts.
Yes, and Valentino combat boots.
Yeah, I mean... I don't know.
You know...
Read the room.
Please read the room. It was just none of our energy is giving that. It's giving best friend energy. And so we were like... we're both married.
You're talking to us.
Yeah, literally. And then it kept happening. It kept happening it was on the plane.
Flying back from Palm Springs.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then there's been a couple other times. There's been random run-ins.
Random run-ins.
So where people will just ask us that question, which is so silly and hilarious.
Well, it's a weird lead-in.
It's so bizarre.
You know, I just wouldn't start there.
Right. But also on the plane was when we were both talking about our husbands, and how lucky we were to have such great relationship with our husbands.
Right.
Whatever. It's fine. So that was just like a good icebreaker for us in our relationship.
She said newlyweds. I think.
Oh my God, it was.
Newlyweds.
We were like, the fuck?
Because of the energy that we had. I'm like... Okay.
We're like, okay, I mean, there's mutual love there, but okay, whatever. So, Sharp Right.
Yeah.
We've been getting ghosted a lot. The world has been getting ghosted a lot.
The art of ghosting is at an all-time high.
I'm going to give, the general public a 10 out of 10 for their display in ghosting behavior.
Doing it well.
They're crushing it.
They're crushing it.
They're crushing
Truly
it.
crushing it. And so it's, should we talk about when you see those people in public?
Oh, as I live and breathe. Let's do that, Richard.
So it's so, I know everyone's busy. I get it.
I'm busy.
You have twins, you have a husband, your business, a family, right?
I'm so busy, y'all.
Everybody's busy.
Yep. But those Southern manners they are not holding up.
But you can respond to an email.
Mm-hmm. You know what it is?
What?
Is that, and I will be the first to say that, like, sometimes it takes me 24 to 48 hours to respond to a text or an email.
Yeah.
And I think it's okay to give people space. 24 to 48 hours, fuck, a week, okay?
Yeah.
But just communicate. If we've been sharing an investment of time,
right?
Like, even if it's a phone call, just tell me, like, I'm going to get back to you. I'm swamped.
Yeah.
Like,
or I need a month. Like, we've had clients that are like, you know what, this is my busy season. Like a lot of our planner clients right now. Like,
Totally.
Now is probably not the time to be like trying to pitch something different or lock a meeting or something. Right. You know, a lot of them want to talk in July.
Yeah, and that's totally okay.
And that's okay. And that's fair. Right.
Right.
Just say it.
Yeah.
Also, no is an acceptable answer too.
I mean,
or not right
no
now.
Is always no right now.
There's never no. It's not right now.
It's just not right now.
Right.
But yeah, and honestly, I would rather hear no.
Yeah.
And then explain. Like, if we have shared multiple conversations, I think it's okay to be honest without feeling like you're hurting our feelings.
100%. And also, you and I talk about this, but I think of the team.
Yes.
Like if you know, we have our performance marketing team, we have our strategy team, like that's like 4 or 5 different people at a table coming together to put together something amazing.
Yes.
And if you've like spoken to that person 2 to, you know, sometimes 5 times before closing something, that's a lot of time. And it's just a respect thing and a courtesy thing.
Right.
Really, you know? Totally.
And because you and I share a mutual level of perfectionism.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, we take so much time to design and to ideate and whatever. And it's like so silly to me. But I do think that it's partially the generation. Like, but also I think people fear hurting feelings, and the feelings wouldn't be hurt if you're just honest, because then we can always take away something and improve upon something, even if we don't like it. Right.
Right.
But fuck, the ghosting.
The ghosting it's tough, because then it does, we're very invested at that point. Like if I've spoken to you 3 to 5 times, like I care. Now I'm there with you, and like I want to help you achieve your goals. And like, you know what I mean? So
yeah, of course.
And then you just fall off. I'm like,
my God.
Is it something I said?
Right. Did I piss you off?
Did you not like the picture I put in the proposal?
Like did
what
you
is
not like my hair?
Yeah. Like was it the wet look? Not
it was
doing
the wet look. It was definitely the wet look.
Seen it more smooth.
He asked me how I liked his hair recently, and I told him I like it like a Ken doll.
Like a Ken doll. So I came correct today.
You did. You did. He asked for it, though.
I did ask.
He asked
I did
me.
ask. I did ask.
And of course, Julian also, you know,
just a little.
Some truth.
Yeah,
it's okay.
A lot lately.
Poor Rich. But yeah, no, I think it's like, I do find it really funny because especially here in Dallas. So I learned my lesson the hard way a couple times. So he's lived in New York for a long time.
Yeah.
But you have like a nice balance of both East Coast and then this like Southern charm. Whereas I still have a lot of my East Coast grit and like direct that you were like, you can't operate like that here.
And I hate to say it, and I hated to say it, but this is one of those truth conversations, right?
Right.
It's like, because we have to like polish. Like I had, because I'll say this, like when I first came here from New York, I had a boss at the time, and like, you got to scale it back.
Yes.
You're just coming in like a bull in a china shop. But that's how it was.
Right.
You know, I was trained like that. Like, of course, it's like respectful, but it's like, what are we doing?
Right.
Just tell me what is it that you need? What do you expect? Yes. Let's not tap dance around.
Like, I hate that shit. Right. And I think if you're talking to us, you're like, in my mind, if you were spending time with us, even 5 minutes, you're looking for honesty and transparency. And so I just go there and like cut the time and the air that we're wasting.
Yeah.
And that's bit me a couple times.
It's just like a fine balance. Like it really is, because people want to hear it, but it's like,
they don't
really want to hear it though?
Actually, they don't all the time.
Yeah.
And I think as we've been working together, you've become more like that, more like, I'm just going to get to the point.
Right.
Which I love, obviously.
Yeah.
But we're both like, oh, when someone isn't receptive to that, it kind of throws us off because then why the fuck are you, like, why are we talking? Like, if you know everything.
Right. Like, if we've reached out to you, that's one thing.
Totally.
But it happens more times like when someone's reached out to us.
Yes.
So you need help.
Right.
That's okay. We all need help.
Totally.
Trust.
Yes.
Like, trust. But
check, please.
For two. But you came to us. So like, in order for us to help you, have to assess this situation.
Right.
And the problem.
But that is also what we have like deemed a massive red flag.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like, especially over the past 6 months, you and I, the previous year, we were like, okay, we're going to take any conversation, any call, like just go after it.
Yeah.
But now I do feel like we've refined ourselves together where it's like, oh, if this person is already feeling or getting weird at the earliest conversations and they're making us feel weird about being honest that they asked for it, like, let's not.
Well, I even think about like our team, right? Because we, think, I don't want to say we get to do the fun stuff. I mean, it is fun. It's a lot of fun, but there's also day-to-day stuff. And like our team is going to be talking to them every other day, if not every day.
Yes.
And I'm like, is this somebody that we want in the network,
Right.
And like, if you don't want to hear the truth or if you're not open to new ideas, because if you're going to keep doing the same thing over and over, that's insanity, right? So
but it's so strange to me how many people come to us saying that they want help. It's like going to a doctor and being like, I have this ailment, like everything hurts, but I'm not going to work out. I'm not going to take any vitamins or Advil or change my diet.
Right.
And you're like,
but I want to be healed.
Oh, but I want to be healed, and I'm going to make sure that you are to blame if I'm not. I'm like very passionate about it.
So we're not set up for success. Right? So what are we doing?
We're going to fuck all the way off. We're like, next.
Yeah.
So, but that happens, and it's weird every time it has happened. But I feel like we have refined our like screening process.
The questions, right?
Yes.
I think it's just like how we ask them, and like there are some alarms if you don't know answers to certain questions.
Totally.
About your business.
Yes, it does flag some alarms. So we debated if we were going to share this story, but fuck it.
Let's go for it.
Let's just fucking go for it.
If I say too much, stop me.
Oh, please don't. Just go and we can edit it out if it's a problem. So, we use a bunch of tools. And we've been integrating AI. AI is wonderful. If you're not utilizing it, you probably should. However, this is, again, a cautionary tale for those bots.
Yeah.
And those fireflies, those otter bots, all of those things.
All the things. They help with efficiencies for sure until they don't.
Right. And I didn't know that every time we were recording a call, so we obviously record calls so that we can get the notes and then we can refer back to them and then like can share them with the team, et cetera. Normal business procedure, right? Just efficiency. But I didn't look at the settings.
Right.
And on the AI that we were utilizing, it was set to send the details of that meeting to the client afterwards. And every meeting that we had up until that point, we debrief.
And that's normal. Because
it's normal.
Oftentimes what happens is like, okay, so what's the plan of attack? What do we think really needs to happen here? Is this going to be within budget? And then we're pulling in the proper team members, right? Like if there's a performance marketing,
right.
Whatever it is, right? So it's normal.
It's normal.
What isn't normal
is for others to hear you.
Yeah. And for it to be sent to them.
And I was caught with my pants down. And
that was probably one of the most embarrassing things.
No, number one most embarrassing thing that has ever happened in my career.
Yeah, I would say,
hard stop.
Same.
And the thing is, like, I'm not going to make excuses for it, but it happened and we learned for it.
We owned it.
Yeah, we owned it.
Apologies were said.
Apologies were shared
Email,
and sent.
phone call.
Absolutely.
Was it acceptable? No.
It was not it's fucking normal. Like, not every client is for you.
Right.
And so there is a level of like, you weren't supposed to hear that. You know? It is like talking to your therapist and then your therapist like, blabbed about you.
Left the notes out.
We left the notes out.
We left the notes out on the conference table.
For consumption.
So
the level of panic, I will never forget your voice. Like the scream we scrumped.
My God.
The scream we scrumped.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. You're like, am I about to be fired right now? And I was like, no. It's my fault. It's my fault.
I was like, it was sent to the client.
I mean, we live and we learn.
We live and we learn.
And shit will happen. But just like cautionary tale, make sure that your AI settings are set.
Yeah.
Properly. Oh my God, I just got hot just like thinking about it.
I know, I'm like about to sweat.
No, seriously.
It's like I'm reliving it.
I know, it's so embarrassing.
It's really bad.
Oh my gosh.
We persevered.
We
pushed through.
And then we pivoted. And we were trying to, get people to respond to us as one does.
Yeah.
Proposals had been sent and, the holidays were upon us and we decided to send some gifts.
Oh, yes. The gifts, I mean, hey, it's nice. It's thoughtful. It's what you do.
Right.
For clients, especially.
For certain clients, yeah.
People who are almost there, right?
Yeah.
And they just need a little extra hug.
Yeah. There was one client that we had been in pursuit of and had so many conversations.
Yeah, a lot of conversations.
And we were going to send something and they declined.
No, thank you.
The bitch slap on our faces.
Really?
Did that just happen?
Oh, I was like, it's an Hermes scarf. I'm kidding. It wasn't an Hermes scarf.
It could have fucking been. They didn't know. We have great taste.
Yeah, we have great taste. I mean, hey, I feel like I'm pretty good at gifting.
You're excellent at gifting.
And I was like, okay.
Okay. Moving right along.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy fucking holidays.
Yeah.
No, it's so crazy the way that people behave. I feel like just what's the study of people? Anthropology.
Yeah.
And the anthropological learnings that we have consumed and absorbed as a result of working together in this capacity is on a different level. And I have to tell you, I don't think I've shared this with you before. People have gotten crazier.
Oh, you think? Okay.
100%.
Okay.
100%. I don't like that people respond differently. I get it. I'm the owner of the company. I get that. Okay. I do. But I don't like that people respond differently. I think who you are is who you should be.
Right.
But also who you are showing up as to either one of us is people have lost it a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I feel it. I definitely noticed a difference from last year to this year for sure. Right. I just think there's a lot going on in the world. And it's a bit heavy. And so people are almost afraid to say anything. I guess the wrong thing. So they say nothing at all. They don't want to make a decision.
Yeah.
But it's we can just talk it through and we can figure it out.
Can we just talk?
Yeah.
Can't we just have honest conversations?
Yeah. Can we just have honest conversations? I do think that I have noticed sometimes if I'm talking to somebody and then if you're in the mix, the tone can change.
Wow.
Really quickly.
Mom has entered the chat.
Yeah. You better pick up or I'm going to get Mom on.
Mama's here.
Yeah, she's going to call you. So
I will be calling you.
I'm like, who do you want? Her or me?
It's going to be a totally different energy.
Yeah.
So, pick your poison.
Yeah.
Come correct.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I get it too, to your point. I do understand, it is a weird time. And so I do get that people are scared to make decisions, which is why I recorded that episode a couple weeks ago on marketing paralysis, right?
Yeah.
You're like, what do I do first? Now I do nothing. And we've experienced a lot of that. And then they're destroying their brands in the process. It's so bizarre.
Well, we were speaking to someone today and I'm so excited, right? Yeah. I'm so excited about this client. And it's a husband and wife duo and they own the company together.
Awesome.
And she said, analysis paralysis, right?
Yeah.
And they're admitting, I mean, we've been talking to them for so long and there are things they need to figure out on their end.
But they were communicative.
They were communicative, but they admitted that it's they're not doing anything. And they have big goals and they're going to hit them, but they know that they need a paid strategy, right?
Right.
To get there.
Right.
And it's brands, people, business owners, whatever you want to call it, move now.
Right.
Because everyone else is being idle. And this is where you can make some big moves.
Totally. And even if it's like, you have to go one piece at a time because that's where you're comfortable.
Yeah.
And I get that. Like, it's a weird time. However, what I love, all roads point back to Julian Lever.
Yeah.
What he does and what we do as an agency is like, you can go piece by piece, right? You can like move the needle in big and small ways. And so, yeah.
And take a risk.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
totally.
Half the people that we work with are entrepreneurs.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you took a risk to start a business, so you're not going to take a risk to continue to invest in it.
Totally.
Like, that's just wild to me.
Exactly. And there are times, again, where we see people out in these streets.
Running the streets.
Or at Engage or wherever the hell they are.
Yes.
And like, I do think, again, going back to honesty or timing or whatever it is, you never have to apologize for things taking longer than what is comfortable for us because it's not our time frame. But there's some people, who are walking around with their Birkins and their diamonds telling us they can't afford things.
Looks.
We're like...
I'm like, but you can't afford us?
We're like...
I'm like, the bag is like the year. Like, okay, that's the year retainer.
Exactly. And like, don't think that we're not clocking that because
I know it all.
We are. Because we are.
Yeah.
And so we're like, okay, just be honest. If it's not a right time or like you didn't like it or whatever, like who cares?
Yeah. Or if you needed the bag, okay.
Okay, exactly. Yeah. So, oh my gosh.
So funny.
It's so funny. But the way people are moving, like, again, their takeaway, if you're watching this, just reply. Just communicate. Just communicate. Like, and that's it.
Like, we're adults.
Exactly. We can handle it. We can handle it. But I do think it's funny. We've spoken to a lot of really big brands over the past couple of years working together. And just sometimes like the paralysis that happens in even bigger organizations and then just like what they end up putting out, you're like, I mean, we're going to judge whatever you're putting out.
Well, because it took so long.
Right.
It's almost like the process was so long, it's no longer relevant.
Yes.
And I think that's where the stucks are, as we say,
totally.
at TMS. But I also think it's just like there's so much red tape, right?
Exactly.
And like a lot of these brands, hospitality groups, for example,
right?
They're owned by like larger parent companies, and then they're operating at a local level, right? But still, they're getting directives from their corporate office about their marketing collateral and however it needs to look, whatever it may be.
Right.
So it's tough because they're kind of like not working in their best interest.
Right. Or not working.
At all.
Yeah. So do you want to talk about the sleeping
so here's the thing. Like, if you have a job, you shouldn't be sleeping on it. We actually had somebody. Okay, so I say this. Okay, so we had somebody who told us that like she oversees the marketing, but sometimes things don't get done because she takes a nap and she sleeps. I think I had to turn my camera off.
There are many times where we turn the camera off.
Like I just
how do we come back from that?
Ma'am?
Like, are you okay?
Because you took a nap?
Are you okay? So you've done nothing because you're prioritizing naps over your business's marketing.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Or, I mean, there are times where, and I think this is where we also get like, we get frustrated, I'll be honest with you.
It's the truth.
Because I think a lot of other places, they'll just like repurpose existing ideas, and we, even for like $0 up front, we're going to come with really big ideas. Yeah. So that we're like, everything's designed. And as you said, there's so much like brain power.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's an internal struggle with our team because our team works so hard on these ideas. And our team's like, well, we don't want to give our ideas away. Are they going to even come on? We're like, well, there's no guarantee, right, that they're going to sign on with us. Yeah. So it's a fine balance of like, we want to protect our team and like our intellectual property.
Totally.
Right.
Totally.
But also it's like, we want to show the client what we can do.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Which is tough.
Yes. I mean, the number of people who are in that place. And again, like, I just wish that we could just be frank. Like, I just want people to be frank and like make decisions or say like, I can't right now. I can't right now is a decision.
it's a decision, or you know what, this is out of my budget. Can we get to this number?
Yes.
This is my budget.
Yes. Or give feedback also, because we want to be better.
Mm-hmm.
But oh my gosh, we could go on and on and on.
We're going for hours.
Literally.
Yeah.
And will you come back so we
Please,
can do like...
if you'll have me. Yes.
100%.
Yes.
I need you to be a recurring face on here.
I'd love to.
Okay, good.
Let's do it.
I think that there's going to be just as many episodes of you as there will be any. So...
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
An upgrade.
I'm here for it. Thank you.
Thank you for being here,
Yeah,
friend.
of course. I wouldn't
Love
miss
you
it.
so much.
I love
You're
you too.
The best.
Thank you.
Till next time. Bye.
Bye.